Well, people talk about success like it's the goal. But if you want to succeed at anything ambitious, you have to get comfortable with failing. Not once, not occasionally, but constantly. I've failed more times than I've succeeded, and I don't hide from that. I build from it. So today I want to share 10 lessons that have helped me turn failure into momentum and setbacks into rocket fuel. First, failure is feedback, not a verdict. Um, at SpaceX, we failed our first three launches. Each explosion cost millions and nearly killed the company, but each one gave us data, insights, lessons. We didn't treat them like death sentences. We treated them like tuition. And the fourth launch, it worked, and that success changed everything. Um, Second, you either win or you learn. I've made bad bets. I've missed deadlines. We overpromised on timelines at Tesla. The Cybertruck was delayed. The Model 3 nearly broke us. But every miss teaches us something no book or mentor ever could. If you're learning, you're not failing, you're refining. Third, you haven't failed until you quit. There were times I could have stopped. In 2008, with Tesla and SpaceX both circling the drain, I could have sold, walked away, played it safe. But I didn't. I borrowed money. I doubled down. You don't lose when things fall apart, you lose when you stop rebuilding. Fourth, detach your identity from your outcomes. You are not your stock price. You are not your last product launch. At X, or formerly known as Twitter, I've faced more criticism in a year than some CEOs face in a decade. But I don't let outcomes define me. If you link your self-worth to wins, failure will destroy you. Stay grounded in the mission, not the moment. Fifth, own the mistake, then outgrow it. When I make the wrong call, I don't spin. I own it publicly, fix it fast, and move on. I've admitted when autopilot wasn't ready. I've walked back features. Leadership isn't about being flawless, it's about being responsible. Your integrity grows when you stop hiding your missteps. Sixth, build faster cycles. Fail forward. At Neuralink, our goal isn't perfection, it's iteration. Build, test, break, learn, repeat. We don't need to get it right the first time. We just need to get better each time. Success is built on tight feedback loops. The faster you fail, the faster you learn. Seventh, every failure has a lesson, but only if you ask the right question. When things go wrong, most people ask who's to blame. That's the wrong question. The right question is what broke why? And how do we make sure it never breaks again? At SpaceX, we don't punish mistakes, we investigate them. That's how you build a culture that learns. Eighth, don't hide your failures. Open source them. One of the reasons we share launch footage, even the explosions, is because failure shouldn't be a secret. At Tesla AI Day, we showed what didn't work with Optimus. Transparency speeds up innovation. When others can learn from your losses, everyone grows faster. Ninth, resilience is more important than brilliance. I've worked with geniuses who couldn't handle pressure. They folded after one failure. I've also worked with people who got knocked down 5 times and stood up 6. Give me the second person. Every time, grit scales, ego doesn't. Lastly, use failure to sharpen your vision, not shrink it. After every SpaceX failure, we didn't downsize the dream, we upgraded the design. When you fail, your first instinct might be to lower the bar. Don't aim higher, refine your plan. Grow your capabilities. The mission deserves your best, not your safest. In conclusion, failure isn't the opposite of success, it's the path to it. Don't run from failure, don't hide it, study it, grow through it, because every setback, every loss, every misstep is a chance to build something stronger than before.